What could the G7 mean for oil this week? This week, as G7 leaders meet in the Evian region by Lake Geneva and just a few miles from Geneva, energy markets will be watching much more than official communiques. For those of us in oil and gas, the real analysis isn't in political statements, but in strategic signals that could affect global energy security. If we apply a MARG methodology, monitor, assess, respond, govern, used in strategic analysis and complex risk management, we can better understand what's at stake. Monitor is the first point where critical indicators are observed. Middle East tensions, maritime security in the Persian Gulf, stability of the Strait of Hormuz, IEA strategic inventory levels, and OPEC surplus production capacity. Currently, any significant disruption in Gulf exports could affect a substantial portion of the world's crude oil trade. Assess, the second step, is to evaluate the impact. G7 governments know that a sustained increase of just $10 per barrel can generate significant inflationary effects on transport, logistics, aviation, and manufacturing. That's why energy security is once again taking center stage on the geopolitical agenda. Respond. Here are the possible responses. G7 countries could coordinate measures to strengthen energy supply chains, accelerate infrastructure investments, increase imports from more stable regions, or even prepare emergency mechanisms related to strategic reserves if the international situation were to deteriorate. Although there is no formal decision to release reserves today, the issue continues to be watched very, very closely. Govern, finally, is the point of governance. The real goal of the G7 is not to control the price of oil, but to maintain the stability of the world energy system. For traders, ship owners, refiners, and logistics operators, the key word is not price, it's predictability. That's why this week in Evian and Geneva, oil will be present in every important conversation, even when it doesn't make the headlines. Because in the energy world, strategic moves often begin long before markets see them reflected in Brent and WTI. And as we always say at Trading Oil Vision, money isn't made by reacting to the news, it's made by first understanding the strategic variables that produce it. I'm Luis Olivero. This is Trading Oil Vision. Thank you.